Welcome back, guys. It's DJ Gaming here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Minecraft Survival, episode 65. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a few things. And in this episode, we're going to be building a slime farm, which is going to be actually pretty awesome. And we're also going to be building an Elytra launcher after that, and then we can go do some flying around, explore the world. Why not? But except, I've actually already built the slime farm because at the beginning part of this episode, I actually forgot to record the voice, and Fraps said that there was no input device found. I just hate that my microphone's cable doesn't have a locking mechanism. It happens all the time. I'm currently working on the Elytra launcher. There's going to be a little spoiler here, but that's where the slime farm is. So yeah. I've already got the slime bar built. I'm going to go on the Elytra launcher. I'm actually going to cue the other parts of the video, and we're going to put the slime farm together. Slime farm built, and it's already producing some slime balls. I actually got some in here right now, 19, and I also got some slime blocks, which I'm gonna have to use for the Elytra launcher. Okay, let's find something to eat here because I'm running low on food. And I'm gonna go on the Elytra launcher just quickly here. At the moment, I'm actually building myself the Elytra launcher, and I'm going off of a tutorial at the moment, so I'm actually building it right now. So this design is made by Crazy Full, and it's been edited by Exuma, who also promoted it. So this is what I'm going to be using, and it's actually very easy to actually fly. It's going to work pretty much every time. So I got it working. I'm actually working off the tutorial right now. I got the tutorial popped up on a Chrome browser, so I'm gonna follow the tutorial, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything put in. So this is we're gonna start dispensing the boats. We got these here, all these boats that I'm going to be using for the Elytra launcher, and we need to dispense these boats into here. See, I'm gonna put all of these in. This will take some time to do because I have to dispense like 200 boats. A lot of boats. Over 100. So yeah, this will take some time, but I'll be right back. Okay, I just got all the boats in. Now I'm gonna follow the next steps in the tutorial. Okay, another fun part to do. I'm gonna push this piston. I'll push all these guys into here. I can break this and all that. Perfect. We're getting closer and closer to the finished product. And that's it. Well, there it is. That's all I need to build. There's my Elytra launcher. Very compact, very easy to use. Okay. There's only one way to play with it now is to test it out. Whoa, yeah, it works. Oh, yeah. I don't even have my bow on me right now. We're flying real fast. Whoa, that thing really does work. Okay. You might be a little bit stranded here. But yeah. Well, that's a good sign that it works. Yes. Elytra launcher is now complete. Oh, I just gotta get back. Well, let's give this another go. This time I brought my Elytra buffer with me. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. Whoops, I experienced kinetic energy apparently. Okay, I gotta be aware of that though. I know it's pretty low, but no big deal. That launched me really far too. That launched, and that was like half a second. That was like half a second that it launched me. Alright, let's try again. I experienced kinetic energy. Whoops. I'm gonna go try again. Because that thing makes you go really fast. Whoa, yeah. Boom, right above the build limit. See how far we go. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how far we go before we hit the surf, before we hit the ground. Alright, I guess we're probably gonna have to be stranded in a lake. But that's how far I went. We started at Z around -500, about -400. And as you can see, we've went over 2,700 blocks. Yeah, very, very far. And now I'm just, flying in water. Let me take these off. I've got depth strider on, so going through the lake should be pretty quick. So, well, I guess I know what I'm doing for the next 10 minutes. Let's see if you can find a village. Oh, I'm running faster than normal. My game's running faster than normal again. This always happens when you load new chunks. Your world either runs really slow or really, really fast. It makes it nearly impossible to do Elytra boosting, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Sometimes you get a good one like that, sometimes you don't. I think this is where I found my cows. I can see a bunch of them. Okay, that's not the recording. Okay. Oh, village. Yes. Okay. Looks like we found a village. Okay, just move there. Okay. Here we are. I found a village. What you got for me, Blarmus? Toolsmith. Okay, nothing interesting. 16 coal for an emerald. I got tons of coal. Apples, iron, helmet. Just the usual stuff. Well, I can at least finally find potatoes. What the... What you got? Aqua affinity, okay. I got lots of sugarcane I can grab. Well, guess I'll be setting up a portal over here. I finally got my potatoes. Okay, let's use fortune. I get more. Well, I'm gonna be setting up a portal over here. 35 for an emerald, knock back 1. I want to see if I can get mending. Mending will be awesome. That'd be the dream. Okay, feather falling, no. Okay. Nothing. Okay, what about this one? Again, this one's a little... I guess the villager in this one's kind of stuck. This poor villager's house is burning. There's probably some lava up here. Yeah. This guy's poor house is burning up. I shall be the hero. Hey, he burned out my gravel. Poor villager's house is burning. He's gonna die. Okay, what you got for trades? Okay. Ooh, power 5. 48 emeralds, though. Okay, lava's gone. No burning. No burno. I heard you can get mending books this way. It's just I'm here for see if I can get any good trades. Okay, I was just with this guy. Lots of librarians in this village. Yeah, found a village. I just gotta get a portal over. I gotta come back over here and get a portal over here. And yeah, this will be the village I might do some trading in. See if I can get a good mending villager over here. Yeah, how's this guy? Oh, it's the Aqua Affinity guy again. There's a house all the way up there. Okay, that's the feather flying guy. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here before the zombies come in and destroy these guys. Alright, let's go. I'm getting pretty good at this, actually. We're not that far from home now, but I'll be right back when I hit there. And I'm gonna grab some obsidian and hook my village and my home together. Alright, almost there. You can see where I actually launched off, which is right there. Yeah. Alright, we're back home. Awesome. Gotta sleep. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back over here at the village. I got the portal set up. And what I'm doing, I'm trading with these villagers, and I'm actually getting some books here. So, okay, that's not good. No, that's projectile protection full. Let's go find another library. And there's a lot of librarians in this village. There we go. Convert into emeralds. Aqua affinity. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I'm actually gonna get to this final trade. Quickly here. And I can get emeralds pretty easily. I can just keep farming and farming. And whoa, yes, Unbreaking 3. I can get Unbreaking 3 from this guy, but not what I want. I want mending. Alright, there's a lot of librarians in this village. Okay, we got Unbreaking 3. Not bad. But it's not what I want. I want mending. Mending's the big one. Mending is the winning lottery prize. Okay, I gotta get up here. I'm gonna use an ender pearl. I mean, I can do whatever I want with these. I got like a full dub of these. I got a full couple dubs of these. Got a cleric. I can get rotten flesh into that. What's this guy? Power 5. Okay. I'm gonna trade you some paper. What you got for me? Okay, 3 for a bookshelf. Okay. More glass. And then what's your final trade? Oh, yes. Infinity and beyond. Okay, that's awesome. I got a really good one. That's infinity. Alright, let's trade to this dude, this librarian. What you got? Luck of the Sea 2. What you got for your final trade? I don't have much more sugar cane. I don't have any more paper. Okay, nice. That's actually a better amount for glass. And what you got for your final trade? Oh, I need more. Come on, unlock new trades. Okay, efficiency 4. Nothing special. Except now I'm out of paper. Yeah, well, I've got no paper left. I'm gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to get more paper. But yeah, these guys got pretty promising trades. I'll probably get an infinity book right now. It's not gonna be that difficult. I'll get an infinity book. I'm gonna go quickly get a cow here and go grab one. Mending would be the big prize that I would like to get. And I would like to get a villager breeder, see if we can get a mending book. A mending villager. And that'd be awesome. Okay, let's get back up here. Let's take these elytras off. They're not as protective. As long as these guys stay protected, we should be fine. Zoe! That's my dog. That's my dog barking away. Shh. Oh my gosh. There we go, infinity. Awesome. Infinity and beyond. Zoe! Zoe! My gosh darn dog. Oh. They always bark when everybody comes at the door. I mean, that's pretty much the nature to pretty much most dogs. I mean, that's kind of the nature to most dogs. Well, yeah. I'm gonna come back. I want to see if I can get some flesh. What's this cleric like? 36. Got some gold for an emerald. Okay. I think I should have a lot of rotten flesh sitting around. But yeah, once I get a mob farm going, that'd be awesome. Okay, it looks like we're here. Yeah, I don't know where I've been put. Okay, I'm gonna close this quickly. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Alright, where was I put? I don't even know where I am. I mean, my home is this way. Home is that way. But I don't really have any ways to get there. And back. Oh, that's one way. I'm going one way. I'm going one way again. Okay, I can see my portal. I'm gonna use a torch to indicate that go this way to the village. Alright, I've actually found a pretty weird bug. I want to show you guys about this weird bug. So I've actually encountered this yesterday. So I'm gonna go down here. I was actually I think I was pretty much over here. So sorry about that. Apparently I threw an ender pearl through there, and yeah, I'm end up over here. Yeah. Well, that's a good way to travel long distances. Okay, let me eat up here. At least it brings me over to my magma blocks. Okay, I'm gonna go do some flying here. But yeah, I do that and all of a sudden I come over here. I get mega teleported all the way to the middle of nowhere. Look at that. My Z coordinate was around 40. It was around -40. And now I'm over here at -500. Sorry for the little cut there. I mean, that's technically a glitch, so I just decided to just game mode my way back. I mean, it's a glitch. I can probably do that. But when I was editing the video, I kind of found the episode to be a little too short. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing some extra things. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be expanding this house a little bit, this hut. Because as you can see, this farm here, it's not keeping up with the demand. Because taking a look at my animals down here, it's looking kind of crazy. And looking at my eggs here, I got a bunch of eggs, and yeah. Jeez, these are annoying though. I gotta turn these down. Oh no, that's hostile creatures. Friendly creatures. Okay, that's better. And I also want to expand the storage a little bit because, yeah, I'm kind of running low on space. So I pretty much need a way to keep the space, to increase my space, increase the capacity. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna expand upon all the storage, and I'm also gonna add something underneath, which is gonna act like my storage space, so that I can fit everything in here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Well, I can't really expand this much this way, just because I kind of ran into this. So probably not going to be expanding that way, and it did take out some of my crops, unfortunately. So I can't really do too much digging this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to expand mostly the other way. So this will look odd and out of place. Okay. Nice wood. I got tons of this stuff. I got lots of wood. I just harvested my tree farm. My tree farm grew so big that I actually took me like half an hour to chop everything down. I got almost 10 stacks of wood, of logs. So I think most of the expansion is gonna go this way. Okay, so the area is dug out. So this is what the secondary area will look like. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have a secondary area that's gonna go over here. This will be for. This is gonna be how the agriculture is gonna work in our Minecraft home here. So I'm gonna have 4 places where things will be grown. One will be for wheat, another will be for carrots and potatoes, another would be melons and pumpkins, and another would be sugarcane. So that's my plan. So that'll be for wheat, this one that's over here. This will be for carrots and potatoes, which is over here, and then pumpkins and melons, and then over there will be sugarcane. Alright, so I'm gonna keep continuing to mine this, and we'll be right back. I did do a little bit more digging, so now I can at least place in my wooden planks that'll go in here, except I don't have any more wooden planks, so I'm gonna have to go get some more from up top here. I got tons of wood in here. I got several stacks of logs. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting an extra space over here for carrots and potatoes. What's this is gonna be for? Alright. Okay, so this part is done. So I guess one thing that I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to mine all this out. Alright. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and I'm also gonna do the other farms. Well, I had to go get some dirt, and I barely got home with my Elytra is that low in durability. I'm gonna have to repair those one time or another. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working on my farm here. Got quite a bit done. That's where I ran out of dirt. So the work shall continue. And there we go. So that's 2 farms done. That's wheat, carrots, and potatoes. So full wheat on full wheat on the left side, and half carrots, half potatoes on the other. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of land here that we can use now, and we can definitely grow a lot more stuff when I consider more of these resources. So I guess it's time to dig out the other 2 modules or farms. So I've done quite a bit of working on this farm. This is going to be the melon and pumpkin farms. But yeah, I've got all that area dug out. I got the walls put in and the lighting. So I'm actually going to plant in the plants themselves on camera. So I'm going to get some water here. So some water here and here. And that's done. Now I'm going to place in the rest of these blocks. Thought it was 1 block off there for a second. Okay, now I'm going to till these sections. Just like that. Now I'm going to grab my melon and pumpkin seeds. So I've got a ton of melons. And I don't have many pumpkin seeds to work with though. Or do I? I didn't realize that pumpkins gave you that many. Alright. Now this will be pumpkins. And this will be the melons. Now that'll be the seeds there. I'm also gonna bone meal them just to speed up the process. And presto! And I just got a notification that a new GeForce driver is ready to go. Okay. Okay, so this will be where the sugarcane's gonna go next, is that way. As you can see, now my pumpkin and melon farms are complete, and it's definitely a lot more larger than it used to be. Now since it's got a lot bigger, now I'm gonna have to find more storage for more chests. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more storage now. But anyway, these guys are done. Now I can just go on with with one last farm, and that's the sugarcane farm. So here we go. So this is what the sugarcane farm will look like on the bottom. There's no sugarcane in the farm at the moment, but as you can see, it's kind of a really weird design. It's quite a mess. I actually forgot to put water in these spots. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a mess, but I try to make it as efficient as possible, using the least amount of wood, using the least amount of empty spaces and water as possible to achieve best efficiency. To use most of the space and less water. Okay, hopefully I have enough sugarcane to actually fill this whole thing up. I don't think I do. Oh man. I have like no sugarcane right now and I can't even fill the farm. I'm not gonna go into those because that's what I'm using to align. But anyway, we're done. I'm actually gonna take that water source. I'm actually gonna cover that up with a wall. And yeah, let me find some wood here. I got tons here. Okay, I'm gonna use this wood. Actually, I don't even need much. Probably need like that much to cover this spot up. But yeah. So the farms have now been expanded. And now we can enjoy awesome. We can now enjoy much more better farms. And I can already tell that some of this is already growing. And yeah, it's quite awesome. But yeah, I did have to go on a few dirt trips. And unfortunately, my Elytra did end up going down to its last durability. So yeah. The Elytra doesn't actually break, it just goes down to just this part, and it actually won't let you fly anymore if you're at that point. Let's go repair it. Why not? Okay, I got some leather in here. I think I need just about 4 pieces of leather to repair this. So, alright, let's repair it. Oh yeah. Now we got a fully repaired Elytra wings. And now we should be good to go. So now I think it's time for the episode to end there. So, goodbye.